Welcome back. We still have plenty of great events to tell you about. Now, the next one, I kind of want you to walk me through it because I'm not 100% on it.
The Shenandoah Film Society?
Yeah, and I know a little bit about it, but I don't know enough to...
Well, the Shenandoah Film Society has been doing these events down in Shepherdstown for many years. Basically what they do is they host a film, and then they usually have some type of discussion afterwards. And, you know, it's a pretty interesting event. This one, they're going to do this movie called Cherry Blossoms. Now, it's a German film made in 2008, and it's with subtitles, so you don't have to know German. So basically what happens is this husband and wife decide to go to Mount Fuji because she says she wants to see the cherry blossoms. And she doesn't tell her husband that she's sick, and she dies suddenly, and he's got to really handle the grief of losing his wife suddenly. And like his adult children really have alienated them because it's like when you get older, your parents still annoy you. So it's really a touching. So I saw the trailer, read some stuff about it. It seems like it's going to be like a tearjerker. Right. This associate professor of French, ironically not German, at Shepherd University actually, Rachel Kranz will lead a post-film discussion. So there's going to be. So films like these, I think sometimes you kind of need somebody to discuss with afterwards.
Once you get to the end, you really want to discuss it. Like, wait, that ending threw me. I need to talk about this with someone.
Exactly. Yeah. So it'll start there, and the great thing about Shepherdstown, you can always continue at one of the restaurants downtown if you want to debate it a little bit more. But this is a great event. This is the opening night for the events. For this Film Society. You'll have to check out their website and look at the other great films they'll be having this season.
Very nice. Well, let's get that info up. That way, if you want to go see it, you can. Now, that's the Shenandoah Film Society. On your screen now, opening night reception at the War Memorial Building from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m., 7 p.m. Friday. That's at the Shepherd University, Reynolds Hall off King Street, Shepherdstown, West Virginia. The website is on your screen. So our next event is very patriotic.
Exactly.
Today. So tell me about it.
Well, it's the Red, White, and Blue Summer Concert Series, and they're kind of winding down. HTC has traditionally always done this every year, and they always bring, like either the Navy or the Army or one of the military performance organizations. The U.S. Navy Sea Chanters are the Navy's official chorus.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they got some skill.
Yeah.
They're trained in it, yeah.
And the thing, I say this all the time, people don't realize, these people still have to go through boot camp, and you have to audition. It's pretty rigorous auditions to even be able to be in one of these elite performances.
You already went through all the rough basic training just to get a chance. I mean, talk about applying for a job being difficult.
Yeah. So that's great. They're going to be performing a wide range of music, from sea chanties, which I think is great, patriotic fare, opera, Broadway. So if you really have an eclectic taste to music, they're probably the chorus you want to hear. And it's going to be at the Alumni Amphitheater. That is outside, so be prepared. Heat, water, whatever.
In case the weather decides to, interfere a little bit.
Exactly. And it is our best thing. It is free.
Very nice. So it's free.
Yes.
Sounds like a great event. Let's go ahead and put that info up. That way you can take a look if you want for yourself. That's the Red, White, and Blue Summer Concert Series. That's 6:15 p.m. on Friday. Hagerstown Community College Alumni Amphitheater off Robinwood Drive here in Hagerstown. It's free. You can't beat that. The number and the website are currently up on your screen. Go out and make sure you enjoy it. Now, the next event seems a little off from what we've seen in normal events. This is going to be a wrestling event?
Yes, wrestling. I like to call it wrestling.
Wrestling? Wrestling.
Because, to me, wrestling is the actual sport.
Like the Greek versus
the wrestling is more entertainment, and this is basically what it is. So TNA Wrestling Live will be at the Maryland Theater. And yes, they do fit a ring in the Maryland Theater, believe it or not. Amy Dulabon just did an interview with the Chris and Kazarian tag team.
Good enough, close.
So something like that. They'll be in Thursday's Weekend Entertainment Guide. You can read up more about the two of them. But this is the Impact Wrestling Superstars. So if you know wrestling, they're going to have Kurt Angle, who's an Olympic gold medalist, the Cowboy James Storm, Bobby Roode. They're going to have a bunch of people that fans will recognize.
The people know it's not just guys from the community. These are real deal wrestlers.
Yes, and the thing is too is this is such a popular event for the Maryland Theater. So if you just want to have a good time, you don't really have to like wrestling. You just have to like the show.
Yeah, it's something different. Where sometimes a lot of the events we go to, they're phenomenal, but they're kind of a lot of the same. This one's outside the box. So if you were looking for something different, this is the event.
We had Dustin Lawyer, who we used to work here, was actually a wrestler too, and he always used to remind us, it may look entertainment, but the hits are real.
Oh yeah, they're
So
going to feel it tomorrow.
Yeah,
They're going to need some ice packs.
He had many black and blue marks after a couple of his events. So this is a great event. Just something to kind of cheer on your favorite person.
Very nice. So if you want to go out, take a look at some of the wrestlers. Let's get that info up for you. That way you can. That's the TNA Wrestling Live, 7:30 p.m. Friday. It's at the Maryland Theater. That's 21 South Potomac Street. It's downtown Hagerstown. Tickets cost $20 all the way up to $70. You need to call the number on your screen, or you can send an email to it, the web address currently up. So that was a great event, but the next one's great as well. It's down in Mogginsville, right?
Yeah, the Mogginsville Pride Day. They've been doing this forever, it seems. I go there. I try to go there every year. I'm a big crafter. They have crafting. People do, like if you're a yard seller, usually in the area, people are putting up yard sales.
Oh yeah.
So there's a lot of events down there at the little Mogginsville Rortan Club Community Park, which is in the heart of Mogginsville. Like I said, a lot of art vendors. There's be a lot of food. There's free entertainment. Usually somebody's raffling off something huge. One year, I think it was a car.
Wow.
So food will be sold. They're going to have a cow drop this year. I don't remember them doing this before at 1 p.m. That's basically where you like a bingo, wherever the cow.
Wherever the cow does his business, somebody wins.
Exactly.
Off that square. Those are really cool. So seems like a great event. Yeah, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it's a great event.
Let's go ahead and put that info up. I'm going to probably go to that event myself. That's the Mogginsville Pride Day. That's 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday, Mogginsville Club Community Park, 18007 Mogginsville Avenue, Mogginsville. So we have one more event I want to tell them about, but it's pretty big, right?
Joe Nichols, who is a big country music star, is
yeah.
coming here to our local Greencastle, Pennsylvania.
Very nice.
Yeah, he's going to be performing at the American Legion grounds in Greencastle. $20. You really can't beat that price. And he'll be performing. He's back on the charts now with Sunny in 75.
Wow, and you have a video, right?
Yeah, we have a video.
Let's show them the video.
Somewhere sunny and 75, you and me on a beach chair. Yeah, I'm so there every time I look in your...
Great events. Make sure you go out and enjoy. Thank you for joining us.